We then load Macaw, and you may get up startup options in Macaw, but you can either ignore those or go to here. This is what it will normally say. Go to options, and we go to audio and MIDI setup, and this is what would usually appear on the first time of loading Macaw. So for our audio, we're using Wave Mapper. If we had a more sophisticated device with microphones in, we might choose Direct Sound or ASIO, depending on the device. But this is the most important thing for our demonstration today, and we make sure that these devices are highlighted, all of them. Because we are using the built-in synthesizer, then we are going to highlight that as well as our MIDI interfaces. Click on OK, and if we have other options, we can see anything that we want to change there, but the defaults are fine. So then we click on OK. And to demonstrate how powerful the built-in examples are, these all come with Macaw. We go to New, and it'll list a whole variety of different setups that we could use to record, and some of these also are MIDI tracks. But what we're going to do, we're going to go to File, and we're going to go Open. Now, initially the folder will look like this: Open a project, and there are some that we could try here: MIDI riff, Woodstock, trance. There's even more in the folder called Experiment, Battle, Brass Model. There's more in Fragments, but I'm going to open Other. There are some amazing examples of MIDI setups here, including quite complicated MIDI stuff. So if we open one of these, let's open, let's say, Rock Song. So if we double click on that, it'll load, and there it is. And it's going to play the internal synth. So here we go. Here's our play. It tells you as well shortcuts you can use here. Transport, there we are. Tells you shortcuts. You can use Control R for record. You can use the space to play. Anyway, let's see what this sounds like. We're just going to press play, and you'll hear what it sounds like. Okay, and we'll pause that, press the space, and it stops the play. So, excellent sounds from internal instruments, and you can alter which instruments you choose by clicking on these things. The only thing is that on the pre-programs, it would be set at the beginning, so we would have to alter the beginning as well, but we'll talk about that maybe at a later date.